Wahre Freunde stehen zusammen bei etwas. Ja, ist gut. Okay. Da. Da. Oh! Ich will. Mich lassen die Schlüssel mit los.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse.
Ja.
But we rarely lock it anyway.
Ja.
We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand. But they're not here now.
Okay. Wasser und ein Glas ist nicht da. Okay. Hat sie weggebracht. Keine Ahnung.
There's a thick layer of dust and an almost invisible outline where we kept the water pitcher. It hasn't been long enough for so much dust to accumulate. Has it?
Also, ich bleib jetzt bei Staub. Da war wohl Staub und dann die so Knöllchen.
For some reason, I always slept on the side of the bed closer to the window. Never asked myself why.
Ich habe, Entschuldigung, also er wollte immer hier. Ich habe mal gehört, dass Männer unterbewusst das Bedürfnis haben, auf Seiten zu schlafen, wo ein Fenster oder eine Tür ist, falls
If
irgendjemand...
I could only remember what happened.
Ja! Lass mich erzählen! Falls irgendwas passiert, irgendein Einbrecher kommt oder sonstiges, ne, dass der die Frau beschützen kann. Also, das machen Männer wohl meistens unbewusst.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Ich möchte da raus.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me? The sunlight is so bright here.
Ja.
In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. I feel too restless to sleep right now. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again.
Ich hab echt... Ich bin da. Da.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ja, da hast du wohl recht. Ah!
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Wir können sie sehen.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Wir können sie jetzt sehen. Kannst du sie nicht sehen?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her so much. That ticking, it never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared? No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust. I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with... We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending.
Oh mein Gott, jetzt passiert was.
Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information. I can think of worse ways.
Es tut mir leid, dass ich gerade so still bin, aber ich war jetzt gerade ein bisschen geschockt. Das hat sich das ist auf einmal so wumm oder was?
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Ich bin jetzt gerade ein bisschen verwirrt. Ich habe jetzt gerade keine Ahnung.
My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Ja, warte mal. Hat sich nichts geändert.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
Was?
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me?
Oh mein
I
Gott.
can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Also irgendwie...
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happen to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Did I let my work destroy my love? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time.
Sind wir ein Autor?
It all seems so meaningless now, drained of everything that made it worth reading in the first place.
Alter! Das ist...
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Halt und leblos, ja. Dann koch was. Ich hab doch gesagt, ich hab Hunger!
I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see. When she was happy, she'd hum her favorite songs as she puttered around.
Oh.
I can't remember the last time.
Ich habe immer Musik am Laufen und singe dazu mit und tanze.
Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what we managed to do with it from time to time. Well, she mostly.
Okay.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, or simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Einfach komplett random in die Augen schauen.
This
Ja.
table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked. I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out.
Ah, sagst du.
I could tell plenty of stories
Yeah.
about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. When did we let this window get so gunked up? There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean. Just overgrown bushes outside, brambles and thistles.
Also, Fensterputzen wäre mal angesagt, ja. Also, wenn man hier sauber macht, dann müssen die Fenster auf jeden Fall mit dran kommen. Naja, okay, ich bin auch kein großer
I should
Fensterputzer.
clean the cabin. There's a Surprise, perhaps.
Ah,
No. Better wait until she gets back.
falls sie
I
wiederkommt.
can make out nothing through this window.
Das ist ja auch noch so eine Sache. Falls sie wiederkommt. Hanni, Nanni und Tim sind immer noch da. Und sehen nicht gerade glücklich aus, muss ich schon sagen. So, das war ja... Okay.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. I remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago. Once.
Ich muss mich gleich mal anders hinsetzen. Oh Gott! Ja, ich weiß. Man hört wahrscheinlich meinen Stuhl. Ich brauche einen neuen
The
Stuhl.
rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trap door under there.
Okay,
Just more
okay.
creaky floor.
Da. Hä?
What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
Sag mal, der redet die ganze Zeit meistens so von Sex. Was ist sein Problem?
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose.
Da. Oh. Ist hier was anders?
How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that, even for a moment?
Du hast das
She
vergessen?
was my girl with the sun in her hair. What's happened to me?
Mädchen mit der Sonne in ihrem Haar. Ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, solche Sätze sind irgendwie...
I liked to watch her comb her hair before she came to bed, but that was so long ago. At some point, I just stopped. She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it.
Oh,
Well, it's a hairline fracture. I still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint. How
ja.
could I miss everything getting dinkier, more worn? We should have renewed our life somehow, but money was always so tight.
Geldproblem. Geldprobleme.
The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror.
Komm, mach es
I
einfach.
must look awful.
Ich habe eben auch in meinem Spiegel gesehen, das war furchtbar.
Proust wrote all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells. He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom. It's too tangy, too poignant. Brings it all back.
Ah!
Do I even matter to you anymore? Do you even notice anything I do? How I look? How I smell?
Oh mein Gott. Sie fühlt sich vernachlässigt.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again. The smell of this disgusts me. So many lies, so much deceit. She probably left it here just to spite me. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh!
I hate her so much.
Ah!
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
Oh, die hatten Streit.
I just needed to blow off steam, to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Es wird ja immer furchtbarer.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
Also sie haben sich gerade gestritten und seine Erinnerung kommt, glaube ich, unbewusst gerade zurück und seine Wut auf sie.
Too upset to even think straight.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around.
Okay, das ist dasselbe wie vorher gewesen. Hier ist auch wieder nichts.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
Ganz ehrlich, mich nervt das auch. Ha, mach es, bitte!
It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
Scheiße, der ist ja echt wütend.
This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy.
Okay, sie hat anscheinend die Uhr sowas von gefeiert und er hat ihr quasi die Freude gemacht und es ertragen, aber ganz ehrlich, das ist echt...
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
Wow.
When did the place get so out of hand? I hate dust, and so did she, but here's a whole freaking cake of it. If I kicked the nightstand, the dust would billow up and swallow me like a desert storm. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Alter. Okay, hier war ja nix.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even.
Es?
Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway.
Wir haben... Okay, wir gehen da nicht rein und es ist sowieso dunkel genug dafür. Oh mein Gott. Der Typ... Oh Gott, ich habe gerade ein bisschen Angst.
All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? Why torture myself trying to remember?
Alter, da. Was sagt er hierzu?
It's just a book.
Das ist einfach nur ein Buch.
What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Ich glaube so langsam...
Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Oh mein Gott, was hat sie getan? Was ist denn
She
passiert?
probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. I hate her so much.
Alter.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Boah! Oi.
Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Ich glaube, der rafft nicht einmal, warum er überhaupt so richtig wütend ist.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Hä?
Just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Also, kurz gesagt, sie hatten irgendwie einen Streit, irgendwas ist passiert, und die kommen einfach nicht auf einen Nenner und sie nennen ihn Verlierer und möchten nicht mal die gute Frau spielen und wow. Nee, sie hätte ihre Jahre verschwendet und wow.
A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Und ich dachte, da wäre sie drinne.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
Kann es sein, dass... Whoa!
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Sie hat gelogen und manipuliert.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Sag mal, hat sie ihn betrogen?
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no.
Was denn?
It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true.
Sie hat ihn verlassen.
No. I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I'm too upset to even think straight. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right?
Red dir nix
I
ein.
hate her so much.
Red dir nix ein. Oh, nee. Ist immer noch.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay, da.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Das Fenster hat einen
Here's your stupid omelet.
Oh mein Gott, sie hat einen Teller mit Omelette nach ihm geworfen.
Heavy damn thing. Cast iron. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
Oh mein Gott, ja. Das Spiel nimmt ja richtig Fahrt auf. Ich rede hier kaum, weil, ja, das ist leider irgendwie... Oh. Der unterbricht mich auch alsdann.
Oh, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say.
Ja,
Why torture myself trying to remember?
weil du wissen willst, ob du sie jetzt umgebracht hast. Ja, wer weiß.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
Sie hat es versucht, aber sie haben sich irgendwann mal verloren und ja, der Brief.
Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Ah, wer ist denn abgehauen?
Too upset to even think straight.
Immer nicht geändert. Okay.
I hate her so much.
Entspann dich.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Name love unending as time endures even. Oh Gott, ich bin nicht gut in solchen Sprachen, also Sprachen, in so einer Schrift.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything.
Ich muss mal grad was trinken.
The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside.
Ah! So. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, das nimmt richtig Fahrt auf. Das nimmt richtig Fahrt auf. Ich hätte jetzt nicht gedacht, dass der hier so austickt.
There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Dearest. And then you toppled us on the...
Ist immer dasselbe.
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care.
Oh mein Gott.
All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine?
Ein Geben und ein Nehmen ist eine Beziehung.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me.
Guck dich an,
She
komm.
never descended to criticizing my looks, though. even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me.
Midlife crisis?
My thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. I hate her so much.
Mein Ohrjung! Der hasst sie nicht. Nein.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay, jetzt wiederholt er sich. Oh! Ah, wie gruselig. Oh! Ah!
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Please, let me wake up.
Oh Gott.
Let it be a dream.
Oh mein Gott.
In that sleep of death, what dreams may come. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her. What have I done?
Okay, ich kann hier nichts mehr machen.
Is this purgatory? Job, was it? Why did I not die at birth? For now I would have lain down and been quiet. I would have slept. I would have been at rest.
Oh mein Gott.
To hell with this book.
Okay.
My own dark world. Barely alive. Is this my eternal punishment? I wonder if this plant is poisonous. With my luck, it would just give me a headache. Atropa belladonna. You were a better friend than me.
Oh Gott.
I used to have some sleeping pills here. They're gone.
Was
So many things wrong. Different. What happened? I remember none of it. Nothing.
Irgendwas ist passiert. Die Zeit ist stehen geblieben.
Isn't time supposed to heal all wounds?
Nein, Zeit heilt keine Wunden.
I've really gone insane this time, haven't I? I could swear time is standing still. Dust. Only dust. Will I see another dawn after this long night? I'd do anything to forget, to be able to focus on something.
Oh.
Just read again. Anything other than... Dear God. Would death be guaranteed if I'm too much of a coward to try killing myself with this. No light. Only darkness.
Oh, renn weg.
When was the last time she brushed her hair? Did I brush her hair when I...
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
They say hair is just dead cells anyway. The more hair you have, the more strands of dead cells sprouting from your scalp, streaming behind you in your wake.
Mich graut's ein bisschen davon, das Foto gleich anzusehen.
Shattering it would get me some sharp shards, but now, I'm so drained. It's all futile anyway. If only I could see her hold this again. But I
Oh,
can't touch
Entschuldigung.
it. It was hers. What did I do to my love?
Oh mein Gott. Es gibt ja sowas, wenn etwas Furchtbares passiert ist, dass man sich nicht mehr dran erinnert. Vielleicht ist ihm das
It
passiert.
smells sour and musty. Evidence. Shit.
Also-
Evidence. I can't run from this.
Also, dass es ihm halt so geschockt
I
hat.
didn't deserve her. Whatever happens to me, I will deserve it.
Aber er kennt.
She's not coming back. She never left. I've been running from a lot, but I can't run away from this.
Oh Gott.
I must be in shock. It still hasn't sunk in emotionally what I must have done. What else would explain it?
Ja, das meinte ich gerade. Er ist wahrscheinlich zu geschockt, was er
What's
getan hat.
happening to me? Is this real or some kind of drug-fueled nightmare? Wish I could overdose myself with this. Nah, an easy way out is never the best one. My head is pounding. Is it the pills I never took? Is this my punishment?
Oh.
Dearest, how do I say any of
Okay. Oh, da war ja nix.
I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted it be kept here. She did it on purpose. This rug. I could wrap the body in it. No, I can't.
Nein.
I can't even think about this. It's grotesque.
Er hat gerade kurz darüber nachgedacht, darin den Körper einzurollen und wahrscheinlich zu verstecken, aber
Red
nein.
like blood. Yellow like dead eyes.
So.
With a twist of wind, Oisin fell hard on his homeland ground. You and me both, my warrior poet. You and me both. Oh, God. I read somewhere, I forget where, only one way a fairy romance can end. There's only one way anything can end, really.
Ja.
It might as well be a coffin. Everything within it is just dead. I should bury my sorry self in it. All those memories. I'm so sorry, Serena. I loved you.
Oh Mann, ey. Zuerst die Liebe und Angst und jetzt. Da kommt die Stimme her.
Dead, worm-eaten wood. The many times we sat here, so many. To think there would ever be a last time. The dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at it any longer.
Oh mein Gott! Wir sind tot.
My face. What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along. I took her life. I am a demon, a destroyer, impure. Oh, is this how I did it? I'm going to be sick. There's no booze, no food.
God.
Even if there was anything left to eat or drink, I couldn't force it down. I should bash my skull in with this right here, right now. There's no point in going on.
Ja.
If only Serena hadn't missed me back then. Just words. This is not life.
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Oh. Ist das wirklich wegen diesem Streit?
All the words in these books couldn't bring her back to me.
Weil sie
What
ihn
have I
verlassen will?
become? All the knowledge in here was at my reach, and yet I was blinded by ignorance. That night, the night we had that fight, this is where she told me.
Don't walk away from me. Don't you fucking care anymore? Stop. Get back here.
She was right. I wasn't good enough for her.
Okay, okay. Wer sind die Leute?
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Warte, was?
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Hä?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe
go!
place. He'll pick
Please!
it from the ashes.
Let me go! No! Not like this! Please! No!
Wir waren tot. So, also ich muss das jetzt mal kurz nachvertonen, weil ich habe gemerkt, ich habe kein richtiges Fazit gemacht. Ich war wahrscheinlich noch so ein bisschen verwirrt wegen dem Spiel. Also, es hat echt eine krasse Wendung genommen. Dann, ich habe auch zuerst gedacht, Serena wäre die ganze Zeit tot. Sie hat eine Affäre und bla und er ist ausgetickt. Ja, aber anscheinend waren wir die Leiche und wir sind als Geist herumgeirrt und konnten uns an überhaupt gar nichts mehr erinnern. Und ja, sie hatte wohl eine Affäre, nehme ich mal an. Und ja, dann ist es irgendwie wahrscheinlich eskaliert und ja, wir waren das wohl im Schrank, nehme ich mal an. Interessante Wendung. Also für so ein kostenloses Point-and-Click-Spiel ist das gar nicht mal so schlecht. Aber an einem gewissen Punkt habe ich überhaupt gar nicht mehr gewusst, was ich eigentlich machen soll. Und was ich fand es halt nur ein bisschen langweilig, dass du einfach nur immer an die gleichen Stellen gekommen bist und einfach nur klicken musstest, immer nur klicken, klicken, klicken. Ja, Point and Click, aber ich hätte es mir ein bisschen mehr Abwechslung gewünscht. Aber es ist ein kostenloses Spiel. Also sollte man da jetzt auch nicht so viel erwarten. Naja, aber es war spannend. Es war interessant. So, gut. Kann ich empfehlen, so für nebenbei. Vielleicht habe ich auch irgendwas übersehen. Wer weiß das schon. Am Ende wollte ich eigentlich noch mal auf den Ring klicken, aber ja. Das ist so ganz gelungen. Okay. Bin ich mal gespannt. Als nächstes kommt Silvio. Darauf freue ich mich. Ha, geil. Bye.